Today I'd like to demonstrate the Ladibug software that you have on your classroom computer that will function with your Ladibug document camera. On the desktop you will see a Ladibug 3.0. If you double click on that icon, it will open up this window, which will then show the image that's underneath your document camera. This is what you can use to make this operational and more interactive. If you notice the icons around the edge of your screen, those are what we're going to talk a little bit about. You notice that this side has a little arrow here, and it gives you even more options there. So we'll look at those options first. This is just an icon that will let you put a rectangle here. This will let you draw a line. This will create a text box wherever you click. You can put your text in here. This will give you more things that you can put on your screen, an arrow. If you wanted to write on there using your mouse, you can do that and maybe make annotations that way. If you want to erase something, this is the eraser, and you can go in and erase that way. If you want to erase everything that you've written on here, this icon on the left side that looks like an eraser will clear all of your annotations. I'm going to go ahead and put one little annotation on here so that you can see another feature. This is a record video feature. If you click on this and click on this record, it will make a Windows media file of whatever it is that you are doing under your document camera. Once you finish and you click stop, it'll give you an opportunity to save that video. Another feature that it has, this is an icon that will let you lighten or darken, adjust the brightness. This is an icon that will let you zoom in and out on the image. This will turn the lamps on and off on your camera, and you can test those and see which setting works best. This is some camera settings. I haven't ever adjusted those. I've just left them the way that they were set when the software was installed. This is an information, just gives you information about your software, etc. This is a settings gear, and what this does, this is set so that the pictures and videos that you take will be saved in a folder in your documents, and I'll talk more about that in just a minute. This is an icon that will let you look at the pictures that you've taken underneath your document camera, and you can see that it date and time stamps those pictures. If I go back to what's under my camera and I want to take a picture of it, know that it will save the annotations that you've made there. I'm going to click here to go back to what's under the document camera. If I want to take a picture of that, I'm going to use this little shutter icon right here, and that took a picture of what I had under my camera. And if I want to locate that, I can go on my computer to my documents, and in the documents folder, in your documents folder, you will see a Ladibug 3.0 folder that's automatically created in your documents whenever the Ladibug software is installed, and that's where you'll find the pictures that are taken with that document camera. This is the picture that I just took today, and I can open that picture up, and that's the image that was under my document camera when I took that picture. If you're logged into your laptop, and you will also see that Ladibug 3.0 folder, and you'll be able to access those pictures that you've taken in case you need to use those in a lesson that you're creating on your laptop. This is to turn the power on and off. This is just an auto tune. Here is a freeze button. So if I click this, I don't necessarily want to take a picture of what's under my document camera, but I want to move it and not have to worry about the page moving. That will just freeze it. And then to unfreeze it, you could go here. This is a time-lapse camera where you can take pictures at intervals, whatever intervals you want, and when you want it to start and when you want that to end. This little palette icon is where you can change the color and the line width of whatever annotations you're making. So you could go in here, and I'm going to right now click on the pencil, and you can see that it changed the color and the size of the pen mark that I'm making there. Again, if you want to erase all of the annotations, you click here. This is a button that will let you go full screen, and when you do that, you can see the little indicator over here that you can click on to get to those options. Just gives you a little bit more real estate to work with there on your screen. So if you will, the only cords that should be connected to your document camera are the power cord and a cord that is square on the end of the document camera. It goes into your document camera and it plugs into the USB port of your computer. There's no HDMI or VGA cable needed. So that's the only way you need it to be connected, and you should never have to push the source button on your document camera. You should be able to just do that. You should be able to just open up the Ladibug 3.0 software that's located here on your desktop. So I hope this is something that will be helpful to you.